minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, a give to Connor. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. On 3rd down, it's Connor. Oh, some strong running. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
back to throw. This pass complete to Higgins.
The pass.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Back to throw. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point in this situation, this little time left takes on some extra emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the final minute, can they get it and hold on? And it is good, and his guys have taken the lead in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
28, Giants 27.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
So now Jones and the Giants down 28-27, 20 seconds to go. A field goal wins the Super Bowl, but work to do here on 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Jones' pass intended for Darius Slayton. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pascal. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing Jones. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
What's he talking about, reps?
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.